Hello and welcome to today's episode. Last we left off, we had some devastating defeats up in the championship. Since then, things have gone quite well, but not overwhelmingly so. We take a look at our schedule. We have, for whatever reason, been on a win streak. Basically, as these games have gone on, we've been winning by more and more and more. This game, I didn't think we were going to win. Some disallowed goals, and we needed a penalty, and that 50 it was rough, all things considered. This game we won pretty handily, though our goals were sloppy and it always seemed like we weren't going to score them. This game I actually felt like we deserved to win, and this game we dominated everything. So, with the way things stand, we're currently in 8th place in the championship. I mean, technically we can still qualify. We're not going to. But it's certainly a possibility if we win both of these and this guy only draws one. But odds are we're going to finish somewhere in the 7th to 9th range, which is a great result, all things considered. Burstow easily going to win, goal scorer. Player of the match as well, almost certainly going to win that. Not highest average rating because he's had some stinkers. However, the news of the day, injuries. Injuries have been horrible recently. Christian is out with an injury. He got injured a month ago. He's going to be out for a couple of more months. Taylor just got injured this last game. He pulled something. He was out for 3 weeks. Oakley Booth got injured during training. I gave him injections just to get him through this match, and then he's going to be out for over a month. We can't play any more subs. Actually, hold on. We can get one more in. I forgot because Charlie is going to be out because he's ineligible. Means one of these players, specifically Daquan Drakes, is coming onto the bench. He's actually going to be playing in place of Josh Adams. So that's nice to see. In other news, we have financial situation. We haven't really lost anything. They still project we're going to have a horrible, horrible loss by the end of the season, but we've not lost money or gained or lost money really for the past while. We are up at 2.1 million before we spent it all stupidly. So we're okay there. We have, if we go to transfers, we go to transfer history. We have someone scheduled coming in on the 9th. We got a couple of players, some youngster players, some one quality player we're going to be playing at center back. And looking next season, there's a lot of great options for us to bring in off the free agency pool. So that should be good to see. So, our team is quite rotated, unfortunately. Edwards also just coming back from injury. So it's been atrocious. Folks in goal, back for Sturridge, Falbo, Andreu, and Wormleyton. Adset and Drake's in midfield. Stapanara, Francisco, and Edwards backing up Burstow up front, who's back up to 4 stars. People have been going up and down in star ratings. Most importantly, Ford is back up to 2.5 star, but he's only 3-star potential. So, it'll be fine. Adset is lacking match sharpness, well, he's going to play regardless, because I've got 2 youth players currently sitting on our bench. It's bad. Or sorry, only 1 nowadays, because I got the other guy to come in. But it's injuries have derailed our ending here. But oh wait, Southampton. The first match we play is up against them. I didn't even, oh goodness. Let's go ahead and slow down the slow the roll here. I like doing that just because it speeds up the whole in between. Adset now coming down from this left side. You're going to pass back to Saponaro to Francisco, who wasn't offside. He felt offside there, but it didn't matter. That's 1 goal early now, putting us ahead. Southampton, who we really need to beat. This is an away game. Francisco getting lucky in that position. He probably could have just moved out of the way, truth be told, but I guess he wanted to steal the goal there from whoever it was. Francisco now with the corner, up to Burstow, who's actually scored a couple of these penalties recently. Edwards, he's going to shoot. He shouldn't have shot. Edwards has never impressed me, but he's a warm body on the pitch, so that's really all we can ask for right now. We'll certainly look to start improving the squad next season, but I don't know if that's going to happen. We don't have much money. If we get like £150,000, I think I can pull something off. Without a big increase in salary, I don't think we're going to go anywhere. However, for the first 45 minutes of this match, we had the one highlight, and we're ahead. Ready to lead, and the scoreboard reflects that. As long as we hold this lead tooth and nail, we don't have to worry about anything. Problem is, when substitutes start getting involved, things are going to get hazy. Well, they have a very similar kit to what we have. But they have a stripe down the middle as opposed to a stripe down the sleeves. Edwards to Drake's. Adds head. What are we doing? We're doing a runner. Send it to left. Why would you not send it to the left side? Good job, Drake's. Good job. Edwards now. Burstow running through. Softly kicks it to their goalkeeper. Guess he wants to keep the fans excited. Keep things close. Because, I mean, a win here goes a long way. I think because of our bench situation, we are going to let it go at least 5 more minutes. We do have a week off before this next game. So let's see what we've got. We've got Adams. He's definitely going to come on for whoever is... for Edwards. Because Edwards is bad. And then the other substitution we can make, no one really needs it. But Wormley 10 for Payne is a pretty simple substitution, so we'll go with that one. Pretty interchangeable at this point in time. We'll give it another 10 minutes before we look to make one more substitution. Folks, Balbo, Andreu, over the top. Here we go. Adams, what do you got for me? Sending it forward, Francisco, who's going to launch it forward for Burstow. No, for Adams, who's going to shoot. Oh my goodness, Josh Adams, there's a reason I brought you in. Not the greatest of his long shots, but if he gets in close, he can certainly make something happen here. A great give and go by Francisco to Adams. Burstow being really just the distraction that he is, being our new league goal scorer ever. Currently getting 1 million goals in a season. Sturridge is apparently getting quite tired. We don't have a sub for him. Put Saponaro back and bring in Adams on that side. Bring in Ford on this side. That should be a good substitution. Now, give me 1 second, please. Okay, sorry about that. Someone came in and requested my attention. So, gave him injections for a reason. Oakley Booth is coming in. He's going to come in for... I don't know. Doesn't matter. I guess the worst playing player. Swap those two around. All that good. Don't want to really bring in anybody else, but... Oh, we're dying out here. We are dying out here. Okay, I guess... You're going to play the rest of the match. Sorry. Switch those two out. Ryan Coleman, you play center back. Either of these people play left back, play right back. You can play right back. No. Play no. Nice. Third, you're playing the rest of the match. Instead, Dudziak is coming in for whoever adds head, I guess. You know what? No, Francis. Make sure he's rested and not injured for this next match. Where we will basically play everybody. We're basically crawling over the finish line at this point. Doing the best we possibly can to just limp over the top. We're out of gas. There's very little we have left. Dudziak, though. Harrison Dudziak, I think the first goal for the club. Great job there, kid. I don't know if we're going to have you on longer-term deals, but he's our best youngster, and he's in the squad for a reason. He will occasionally get playing time when devastating injuries start happening. Good job there, Dudziak, and congratulations on your first goal. Everybody else, play the rest of the match. Suck it up. We'll give him a few days of rest between this match and the next one, but a great result. Nobody gave us a chance, and we came out here formed. Our next match, though, is against a much worse team in terms of standing, but for whatever reason, we've struggled against them. I think it's Oxford, yeah, at 17th place with a minus 20 goal difference. I think we stand a pretty good chance, and there's a non-zero chance that we can make the playoffs here. Okay, Vito, you, gotta get more injections. Sorry there, friend, but we need you to play for this next match as well. Service, And let's get ready to jump into this next match. Not many changes for this next game. Pecan comes back in because we're not playing his parent club. Oakley Boost on the bench. Adams comes on for the injured Saponaro. And once again, we just hope no one gets injured. Saponaro comes about. Drake drops down to the bench because he can play wherever we need him to. Very exciting. But for now, we're going to submit this and hope we can make the play. It's a good possibility of us making the playoffs today. All we have to do is win our match and not have Southampton win their match. I really should have checked who they're playing, but I decided not to. Leave it up into suspense. Let's go ahead and do that here. Southampton, who are you up against? Senior squad. You're up against QPR, who are 22nd. Yikes, that's probably not going to happen. But we're already into a highlight. Down this left side, Andreu now to Wormleyton. Over the top for Burstow to chase on. It bounces awkwardly. Edwards to score! Diamond Edwards! After a really horrible misplay by their players. Early lead. An early lead in this match. Very nice. Just putting us in 6th place. For now. I don't expect that to continue. When they're up against, I mean, QPR it's a win-or-go-home game for QPR. And for Southampton, they need to make the playoffs. So that is a devastating match. Far-reaching ramifications for both sides. For us, we just got to win. Adds head to Burstow. Francisco now. Left side, going to cross it to Sturge, who's going to shoot from range. I hate when he does that normally, but today, all of a sudden, my disappointing shooters have got their legs on target. That was just weird. I guess no one expected him to shoot. He just saw a perfect opportunity. Everyone was boxed out appropriately. So he just launched it. Okay, what have we got now? Anything else? An early lead means I think we're good for the rest of this game. 3-0 would be even better. Turns us a corner now. Francisco to pick that one up as well. Aiming for Burstow's head, looking at the near post. He's marked by 2 players. Nope, going at the far post. Well, there goes that highlight, but we're not done yet. On Wormleyton, yeah, okay. I don't know what was happening. Now we've got a free kick from a very good position. Francisco, let's see what you... Oh my goodness, QPR have gone ahead! Oh my goodness! I saw that in the bottom left corner. They're doing it. We're doing it. Oh my goodness, the playoff dream is alive. Oh my goodness, people. For whatever reason, since last time, our luck has changed. The viewers, oh my goodness, Burstow, 42nd goal of the season. He is a monster. A monster, I tell you. We just like scoring. Because now to get in the playoffs, they have to score 2 goals instead of just 1. And there is no way we're losing our game. In 30 minutes, we're already up by 4 goals. This match is all but over. It's good because I don't have to... I can just play them until they drop. Hopefully not drop from injury. Injuries are always bad. Francisco over to Adams. Are we going to go score a 5th? Yes, we are. Mason Burstow wants to... Oh, he's offside. Really? Guess we're not going to see the highlight. Francisco loses the ball in the midfield, but gets it back from a nice trap between 2 players. Sturge now. Up to Adams. Adams over the top. Nope. Back off a little bit. Falbo. Over the top now for Adams, who has actually impressed me. To Francisco, this time we're going to score. No risk of us missing out that one. One other thing to note, we are getting much further ahead in XG. I mean, if we end up winning by 7, we'll tie them on XG. Andreu, it looks like they might have equalized. We're only 1 point ahead now. Don't know how the math works out on that one, but as long as they don't win. Edwards, Pecan, over the top for Burstow to chase. Burstow doesn't score. I don't think it's a game where we can... we have to win, they have to draw or lose. That's how the math works. So it doesn't matter how much we win by. Yo, that was an incredible first half. Dude, I mean, it's over. Wormleyton over the top, not able to get it to one of our players. They're going to come from the middle this time, but Ad's head is able to intercept it there. Go on the left side for Adams to chase. Adams, open it in the field. Center it. He's going to shoot. I think he tried to center it, but the foot got in the way. Now we simply wait. I'm going to play these guys until they're exhausted. 65, 70 minutes or so. Got plenty of time. So another highlight. Wormlayton bounces it back to McCann. Over the top now for Burstow, who does not quite get it, but Adams almost scores again, just on the wrong side of the post. But another few minutes. Rayu looks like they're trying to play a bit more direct now. Don't know why they're even bothering. Rayu sent it to the center for Sturge to score. Nope, Burstow's got it. Almost by Sturge. He was going to score a second goal, but nope. Was not meant to be. Burstow is just going to keep tacking on to his incredible goal-scoring effort. Now then. What are we going to do for substitute? The answer is nothing. I'm going to leave them in to keep playing. Now we're going to make some substitutes. Everybody's getting tired. Ad's head comes off. We'll bring on Drake's, and we'll swap these two around. That's fine. And then anybody else want to come off? Edwards is having, or not. Francisco is having the game of his life. What have we got? We can bring off Edwards. Bring on Oakley Booth. Or, it doesn't really matter. All of these are lone players. McCann, I don't want to get injured, though, because he might be coming back to us next year if I can get him to agree to a decent deal. Wormlayton could come out. That'll be my substitutes, probably for the rest of the match. Wait, see the results of the Southampton game. This match is wrapped up. Gotta try as hard as they can. I mean, I assume they're shocked at how devastating a victory we had today, and how much they couldn't win their game by. Oh, Burstow got a hat trick. He's not offside. Doesn't look like they're calling it. He's earned himself possibly man of the match. Him and Francisco both. There, we are up by 7. Now then, I could make a final substitution. We got Dudziak. He'll come on for Adams. Doesn't matter. We wait. Southampton, come on. Win your game. Don't win your game. Oh my goodness. Have we done it? Have we done it? We're going to lose if we make it to the playoffs. Just be aware of that. No! Oh. What was that? We have to... Okay, we got to see how that match... Because that was a last-minute... The 92nd minute winner. Oh, that feels heartbreaking. Well, still, overall a fantastic season. Yeah, you'll be fine. He's probably not even coming back with us for us next year, so it'll be okay. Disappointed in our defeat. They want a permanent deal for Francisco. I would love a permanent deal for Francisco. However, if we look at his contract, he's under contract for 2 years, and he's currently worth about $20 million. So that is not happening. But if we can keep the team mostly intact or get comparable players next year, I don't see a world... I mean, there's a possibility of us making the playoffs and maybe making a little bit of noise. It remains to be seen. We really do need a solid offseason, though. And if I can convince the board... Maybe take out a loan, maybe look into financing things. We got a new stadium built, so we won't have to pay an extra £100,000 a year or a month or whatever, and we can double our income. We're in a very good position going forward, make money, if we don't lose the quality we have from our loan play. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoy. We'll be back with the off-season special next episode. Hopefully you enjoy that one as well. Feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. You should watch another. Please.